What's going on, guys? Flying DBZ here, and we're back for another Pokemon Masters video, and we're going to be taking a look at Hilbert and Mightyena, and they're, let me just say, they're very, very good. But before we get into anything else, I just want to say, again, sorry for the mic quality or audio sound being a little bit different, I guess. I said this in my previous video, but, like, I'm renovating right now, so, like, I don't have the proper padding up and all, so it might sound a little bit different or lower quality. But I just want to put that out there, just in case a lot of you guys were like wondering, like, why is the mic quality so bad? But anyways, that's the reason. But anyways, Mightyena and Hilbert, they're a very, very good, dark type striker, and, we were actually in very much need of a new dark type as well, because the options that we had were limited. Like, we only had 3 dark types in total, so now that Hilbert is here with, Mightyena, it's very nice that we have more options now. And they're very, very good too. So right now they're 1 out of 20 at the potential, and they're at 350 attack. So when you get them to 20 out of 20, they're easily going to be at 370 physical attack, which is going to be very, very nice. You know, higher, like about 400, which is going to be very nice. Just about 400. And then of course when you have gears on him, and then they're 6 stars and everything, like they're going to be very, very good. So they have crunch. And they have a small chance of lowering the target's defense, which will be very nice as well. So then you're going to be doing more damage to them. And then they have double edge. You got a 25% recoil damage. Now, in his Synchrid, which we'll take a look at as well, they do have 2 stand fast 5s. So instead, you'll be taking 15% damage reduction. 15 or 20. Because I think each stand fast 5 is a 5% reduction, so like I think it will be 15%, unless he has a third one, then it will be 10%. But regardless, 15% is definitely a lot better than 25%. And then he has X attack, of course, as all strikers do, either have X attack or X special attack. And then you have Roar. And what this does is it sharply raises the user's speed, radically raises the speed if the user is affected by a status condition, and sharply raises the user's critical hit rate, lowers his defense and special defense. So you need to watch out for this. He's going to be very, very vulnerable, and his defense already isn't that great. So when you use Roar, then you're going to be very, very vulnerable, and you're going to be taking quite a bit of damage if you get hit by an AoE attack, or if your supports go down, then you're going to be taking a lot of damage. So definitely be on the lookout for that, or be aware of that. And for his passives, he has Carry On 1, raises the user's attack each time another Pokemon on the field faints of play. So like he's gonna be good in Battle Villa, of course, because when you run out of X attack, then you can literally just knock out the side Pokemon, and boom, there you go. You get your attack raise from there. And then charges the user's mood gauge by 4 each time another Pokemon in the field of play faints, so that's going to be very nice as well, even in Battle Villa. And then normal type moves turn dark type, so that's why Double Edge is a dark type move, which is very nice. And I like it when Pokemon have these kind of passives, but because we all know that Double Edge is a normal type move, but because of his passive, it turns to dark. Now, for the lucky skills, I don't have anything on him, but I do plan on putting, like, one of those lucky skills that mitigate the damage, the defense reduction. So I'm probably going to do that, or I'm going to put Critical Strike on him. But with Critical Strike, like, the more damage he does, the more damage he's going to do to himself, too. So I don't know. I'm probably going to put something on there so that he can mitigate the damage, the defense reduction. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And the first type skills, I don't have leveled up to level 4 yet, but I definitely will eventually. But for the gears, I only have grass type right now, because like I don't have any dark type gears at the moment. Like I do, but they're not going to be at the max level. How can I check? Yeah. I need to work on gears still, but anyways, we're going to be using what we have here. We're going to be rocking this team, and we're going to go into his actual event. And we're going to see the damage that he does. Oh, wait, that's right. Alright, we're going to take a look at his Synchrid first. Forgot about that. Alright, so this is the grid I have on him right now. He's 1 out of 5. So at the bottom left, I have a Double Edge power up. And then we have Stand Fast 5, of course. And you have another Stand Fast 5 over here as well. And then you have Terrify 1. But we're just going to go over the free one, the 1 out of 5 grid. So a Stand Fast 5 1, or a Stand Fast 5, Stand Fast 5. And you only get one of those, I think, from the 1 out of 5 grid. And then on the right side, bottom right, we have one more double-edged power-up. And then top left, we have a crunch power-up, another crunch power-up with ramming speed. So the more his speed has been raised, the more he gets stronger as well, basically. And then you have crunch, move gauge refresh, which is nice. And then on the top left, we have X attack MP refresh, which is going to be very nice as well in terms of getting him to +6 on his attack instead of 4 if we get lucky with that. So that's his grid for 1 out of 5. But we don't, yeah, it doesn't look like he does have another stand fast 5. But it's still nice to have 2 of them regardless, so less damage that he's going to be doing on recoil. But first aid 4 is very nice as well. But like these recoil damaging units now, them having first aid, like you really don't need to worry about them taking recoil damage. So they're very good now. But anyways, let's go into his event and see what he can do. Because me personally, I have not seen his max damage output yet. So we're going to test it out and see. So we're going to go into the regular Fright or Fright. It's going to be recommended level 100. But we're going to go in with this team. Now, I'm going to take out Lyra and put in Torchic just so we can guarantee that he will reach his max attack. Because in case we get unlucky with the X attack and we only make it to +4 on his attack, then at least Torchic will be here and be able to get him to +6. So that we can basically guarantee us getting his +6 so that we can see his max damage output. But like the design and everything with Mightyena and Hilbert, like they're very, very nice, and I love this unit. Regardless, even though they do have damage reduction, I mean not damage reduction, defense lowering and recoil, they're still very, very fun to use. So there we go. We got unlucky with the X attack and MP refresh, so that's why we have Torchic here. But we're gonna go for a double edge and see how much we do on Bronzong. 3,000 damage. That's actually quite a bit of damage reduction, recoil damage. Jeez, that is a lot. That is way too much. So we're gonna go with a double edge on the side Pokemon now. So 3,400 damage, not bad. So now let's go for a sync move on Lunatone and see. So without a crit on a type neutral sync pair, that only did like 1,200 damage without a crit. So now let's go for a double edge and see how much it does now. So 5,400 after a sync move with a crit. So not bad, not bad. Of course, he can get higher if you have the type skills active and everything. So he will easily be a hard hitter. So we're gonna go into this again, but we're gonna take a look at Crunch and how Crunch does. So of course you could do like a nice combo effect. So you could lower their defense and then go for a double edge so that you could do even more damage on the double edge. But the more damage you do on double edge, the more damage you're going to be doing to yourself as well. So you got to be mindful of that. But it's nice that he has Crunch, because Crunch is actually a very nice move to use as well, or have. So this one we're going to be doing Crunch as in how we do with that and the damage that he could do. So again, we did get very unlucky with the X special attack, or X physical attack. So like he does lower his special or his defenses, which does suck, but I mean it's the trade-off. Like he does do a lot of damage, but he also takes quite a bit of damage. So now let's go for a Crunch to see how much he does on Bronzong, and I'm sure like it's still going to be a lot of damage. 2,000 damage flat. Wow, that's actually nice. 2,000 damage flat. That's very nice to see. Alright, so now let's see if on the side Pokemon, again, 2,000 damage flat. That's actually nice. That is very satisfying to see. So let's go for a sync move now and see how much he does after using the sync move. So Crunch did like literally exactly 2,000, and now 3,100 is super effective. Not bad. And this is 1 out of 5. He's very good. He's very good. I'm very happy with him and pleased. Wow. Alright. Very, very good. Okay, let's do this again. And then I'm thinking of, oh wait, we did this on the wrong one. Alright. Alright. let's actually level up the type skill and bring in, what's his name? Houndoom. So let's actually do that very quickly. So where's the type skill? There we go. Alright, perfect. Oh, so that means we're gonna have to bring in Houndoom as well. Alright, no problem. We have enough to do both of them anyway, so getting these type skill stuff is actually annoying. Very annoying, because the amount that you need to level up one sync pair to level 4 for the type skills is very expensive. And the amount that you get per run is very small too. So like, I mean, it is annoying. It's annoying. But there we go. We got both of them to type skill 4. So we're going to be getting plus 60 on our physical attack, which is going to help so much more on doing a lot more damage. So if we get lucky and get plus 6 on his X attack, then, I mean, we're good to go. So we're going to take out Trico, or Torchic, my bad, and put in Houndoom. And then we're going to put the tactics on Swanna, so that Swanna gets hit first, so that Houndoom can stay in battle. So let's see how much we do now. So we're going to go to the type skills and see. So we get plus 30 over here, and then again plus 30 with him. So we're going to be at plus, and we're at 350 physical attack. So we're going to be at 410. 410 physical attack at sync move at grid 1 out of 5. So let's see the damage output we do now. So we're gonna take a look at Crunch first, and then we'll move to Double Edge. Okay, so X attack, and then we're gonna go for Take Flight, of course. Hopefully we get lucky with the X attack and get an MP refresh, and we don't. That kind of sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. What can you do? But it's good that it doesn't affect all the time, because then at least we can see like an actual outlook on how much he actually does. So Crunch now, with the type skill and everything, does 2,200 damage. Now, if he's at 6 out of plus 6 on his physical attack, then he would be doing a lot more damage. But let's actually see how much we can do after a sync move. So he was doing 2,200 damage. Now, after a sync move, how much is he going to do? I think he's going to do like maybe 3,700 on his Crunch. So let's find out. How much? Oh, I was actually close. 3,600. That's actually very good. That's actually very good. Of course, like, Double Edge is going to be doing a lot more damage. But honestly, Mightyena and Hilbert, they're very, very good. I'm very pleased with them, and I'm very glad that they actually got the respect. They're very, very good. So hopefully we get the luck so we can get to plus 6. But if not, that's okay, because you're not always going to be able to get plus 6 if you're not running a support that could also raise your physical attack. But okay, there we go. We actually did get lucky there this time, so we can get to plus 6. So we'll do one Crunch and see how much damage we could actually do over there. And we got lucky again. We got another X attack, but we don't even need that. It will be a complete waste. But Crunch was doing 2,200 on plus 4. Now it is doing, okay, I guess the same. I guess it's doing the same. But let's see how much Double Edge actually does. Let's see how much Double Edge does now. 4,000 damage before sync move. That's actually very good. So let's sync move on the side Pokemon and then go back to Double Edge after we sync move and see how much we do. So that's really good. 4,000 damage? I'll take that. Thank you very much. Now Double Edge does 5,000, almost 6,000 damage. 1 out of 5 in the grid. And plus 6 on his physical attack and plus 60 attack points on from the two strikers. So Mightyena and Houndoom giving each other 30 each, so then they're going to get a total of plus 60 on their offensive stats, so not bad. Not bad at all. Honestly, Hilbert is very good. So if you want to summon for him, definitely go ahead. He's a very, very good Dark-type striker, and we're not going to be seeing him for another year, of course, so after he goes away, we're not going to be seeing him again until next year on Halloween. So if you want to summon for him, he's a very, very good Dark-type striker, so like honestly, I'm very happy with him. I'm very happy. And the design and Hilbert, how he looks and everything with his costume, like, it just looks amazing. I'm glad they did him well. Again, if you guys want to summon for him, he's very, very good. And I don't even have any lucky skills on him too. So like if I put critical strike on him or power flux, he's gonna be doing even more damage. So there's that. And if we have the proper gear set on too, he'll be doing even more damage too. So yeah, we're only using the grass type, so we were only getting plus 20. So Hilbert was actually sitting at like 430, I think, on his physical attack. That's actually very good. And he's only 1 out of 5 in the grid, so he's very, very good. And I probably said that way too many times in this video, but honestly, it's still true. He's very good, and I definitely recommend summoning on him if you have enough gems, because, like, again, he's a limited sync pair, so he is not going to come until, like, next year on the Halloween season. So, I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe they might just do a 360 on us and just release a whole bunch of sync pairs that we aren't able to get because of the seasonal, like, on special occasions or whatever. I don't know, but right now we know that these are only seasonal units, and they're not going to be coming very, very often until, like, maybe like once a year or something like that on their respective holiday. But anyways, this is going to be it for the video. Hilbert is very good, so if you guys want to summon for him, honestly, I don't blame you. He's very good, and he's a Pokefair. Is he a Pokefair? I'm pretty sure he is, actually, because he's a seasonal scout. Are they? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. It doesn't really say. Yeah, I think they are. I don't know why I'm just having a brain fart over here, but but anyways, that'll be it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.